Hey Dragon Slayers! Today's video is about Dr. Mindy Pelz Ketobiotic Recipes Roasted Leg of Lamb. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. So this one makes 20 servings and you're gonna have 4 ounces per serving. For the ingredients list, you're gonna take 5 pounds of boneless leg of lamb, 8 fresh rosemary sprigs, zest and juice of 2 lemons, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1/4 cup of avocado oil, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground pepper, 2 10-gallon clear plastic garbage bags. Instructions: place all the ingredients into 2, for extra strength, 10-gallon clear plastic garbage bags. Take extra care when adding the rosemary sprigs to make sure they don't puncture the plastic. Get all the air out of the bags and tie a knot at the top. This makes sure that the entire leg of lamb gets marinated. Place the lamb in a bowl or a dish just in case it leaks, and set it in the fridge to marinate for 4 hours or up to 2 days. Cook the lamb on the grill over medium heat for 45 minutes or until cooked through. Or start it on the grill to get color and then finish it in the oven. Set at 375 degrees for 45 minutes or until done. The nutritional serving for this is going to be 17 grams of total fat, 0 grams net carbohydrates, and 21 grams of protein. So I love lamb. I love red meat in general, but specifically lamb and lamb ribs. I think that leg of lamb or lamb roast is really, really good. So this recipe is pretty easy. You just kind of let it marinate and then cook it. It's pretty much that simple. I also prefer what they call dry brining over marinating. Marinating is messy. It requires a lot of space, right? So you're gonna have to put in the plastic bags. You're gonna have to put all your seasoning and spices in there, and that's what they call a wet brine. So a dry brine is where you just put salt on it. So a lot of places will tell you to just do salt, let it sit in the fridge. I prefer to do all my seasonings on there. So I salt it first, and then I put whatever seasoning mixture I want. You gotta make sure that you put it on a rack. So that's important for airflow. So I will have a rack, and then, so like a pan, and then a rack, and then I set it on top of the rack, season the whole thing, all sides, right? Really good. The thicker the piece of meat, the more salt you're gonna have to use. So I season the surface area. So I would use a fine salt and just season the full surface area, all sides, top, bottom, everything. And then I would add whatever other spices I wanted: rosemary, garlic powder, onion powder. It doesn't really matter. I tell people, you cook to your taste. So whatever you think tastes good, that's how you should cook. There are no rules. Cooking is an art, and anything can be beautiful. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.